Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back. Now listen, I'm not wasting any time with the intro because if you guys are as excited as I am about the recent update for Iki Island, then you might want to stick around and watch this because I watched that trailer approximately 40 times in like slow motion, okay? And I tried to get as much information as possible. So here's a list that I put together of things that I think maybe you might have missed or something that I missed the first time around that I thought was interesting. So yeah, now first things first, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but there was at least 4 brand new outfits that Jins Sakai was rocking throughout the trailer. I just got through looking in the game right now and checking if any of these outfits were available, and they're not. They're not. So unless I'm mistaken, these outfits are all new. The yellow outfit that you see Jins Sakai wearing in the beginning when he's talking to Yuna and he kind of like takes off to go on this mission to go check out Iki Island. The red outfit that he has on throughout when he's meeting up with that pirate or the smuggler, whoever he's talking to in the middle, and a couple other instances in the trailer. There's another quick glance that we see. It kind of looks like maybe like a bandit type outfit. Maybe he acquires while he's on Iki Island, maybe to try to blend in or something, but he's rocking it when he's with that girl that's checking up on the injured individual. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was a quick second. And lastly, at the very end, I know everybody saw it, the outfit that he was wearing that had the gorilla on the side. Yeah, that outfit intrigues me the most because I feel like that outfit is going to be something that you're going to get at the end of the quest line, and it's going to be the final outfit for like the whole island and basically like a reward for all the hard work you've done. And I mean, I could be wrong, you know, it could just be an outfit we buy or find somewhere, I don't know, but the way they presented it and showed it at the end, it kind of makes me feel like it's pretty important. So I thought those were really cool, and I don't know if you guys saw them, but yeah guys, the next thing that I saw, and something that's very big, and I think some of you might have missed it. I know I missed it the first time around. I think we saw a glimpse of Jins Sakai's father. If you like take a quick glance, you might miss it, but there is an instance where Jin is talking to Yuna and he turns around and he looks over the dock and he looks down and there's a pile of bodies, and on top of the pile of bodies, an individual wearing the Clan Sakai armor looks up at Jin, and then it just cuts out. So I know that this is Jin's father's armor. For one, there's a cutscene that shows his father in the game, and two, if you want to check it out for yourself, it is the Clan Sakai armor, and the color of the armor is Kazumasa's darkness. So you can check that out, and it's the exact same outfit that he has on. When I was playing yesterday, somebody I was playing with, they were saying that maybe Jin was probably under a spell when he saw that, and maybe he wasn't in the right mind. Now, a couple of things make me think that this could be possible. Initially, when Jin gets introduced to the eagle, she offers him a drink, and maybe that drink, you know, she is the shaman, she is the shepherd of souls, and you know, shaman are very mystical. She might have him under some kind of trance. Another thing, the eagle mentions to Jin on another part of the trailer that she wants to help him ease his guilt.
Let me guide you through the horror, purge the guilt from your spirit, make you whole again.
And I'm thinking maybe when he didn't help his father, when his father asked him for help before he was killed by the bandits.
Father. Jin. Help me.
You know, maybe the bandits tie into Iki Island, which is another thing that one of our good friends, Cold Heart, mentioned to me in our Discord, that maybe the bandits have something to do with Kazumasa's death and it ties into Iki Island somehow. And so Jin going into Iki Island as a kid, which you also see in the trailer, and maybe that's where the bad memories come from. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever happened on that island was actually really crazy. Another thing that I think about the armor is maybe Jin seeing a version of himself when it comes to him being guilty about something. He's standing on a pile of bodies. Maybe he regrets all the people that he's killed. I'm not exactly sure, but honestly, there's so much more to this scene than we even think about. Another part of this, Yuna, from what it looked like to me, I thought I caught, and I'm not very good at reading people's lips, but I thought I caught her saying Jin stop before Jin turns around and looks over and sees himself.
Those people lost their minds. If the eagle can do that to the whole island.
Maybe she knew what he was going to see isn't something that he should be seeing. They were just talking about how the people on the island weren't in their right minds and that the eagle doing this to the island could be a big problem. So that's another insinuation that maybe he wasn't in his right mind. Another thing that our awesome friend Cold Heart mentioned to us, and I hadn't thought about it until she brought it back up. The quest that we have with Jin's caretaker Yuriko, there is a point before she passes where she speaks about Kazumasa bringing little Jin Sakai to her and Jin being sick after spending all this time in a forest.
Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai.
Which, if you think about the flashbacks that they have in the trailer, maybe the forest happened while he was in Iki Island. He got sick while he was in Iki Island, or did he actually get sick? Was he put under some kind of spell? I'm not exactly sure, but she did bring that up, and maybe that plays a role with Jin Sakai's father dying from the bandits. So big thank you to Cold Heart for letting us know and bringing up this information, because I thought it was very, very interesting, and I had completely forgotten about that quest with Yuriko. I don't know, those are just my assumptions. I thought it was a really interesting thing to bring up. Moving forward, I don't know if you guys saw, but on the beach for a quick second, they showed some new Mongol weaponry. It looked like they had cannons that were shooting straight out and not just being lobbed over. I think we're going to see a lot more of these cannons, and I thought it was really cool because I know the Mongols on Tsushima don't have that kind of weaponry. So it's really crazy to see this other kind of cannons that they kind of have there. Another thing that I saw for a quick second, and I don't know if you guys saw it, but Jin was riding a horse that had a saddle that is not like any saddle that we've had. Maybe it was a random horse just for the quest, or maybe we acquire a new saddle. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought it was a really cool thing to throw in there too. Next, guys, that big enemy encounter that we saw that Jin was blocking the attack. I kind of find that character interesting. Maybe it's like a lieutenant of the Eagle and it's some kind of mini boss fight. I mean, maybe Jin is just protecting a civilian, you know, maybe Jin turns the person and that person ends up helping us, or maybe it's just an insinuation that we're going to be getting some stronger enemies to be fighting, because that guy didn't look like somebody to be messing with. I'm just saying.
What's up, bitch?
They kind of zoomed in on him, you know, they emphasized this character, and so he might play a big role in the story on Iki Island. Lastly, guys, and I think this is actually very big and something that might have gone over a lot of people's heads, is that island that they keep showing. Initially, I thought it was Iki Island. I thought that was Iki Island, and you know, they showed it in the first trailer that they revealed. They showed it now, but the way they showed it in the end with that brand new armor with the gorilla on the side, it kind of makes me feel like that island is very important. Maybe that's where something happened. Maybe that's going to be the final ascension in order for us to fight the final boss, which is obviously going to be the Eagle, I'm assuming. I don't know, guys, but I think that island is a part of Iki Island, but it's not Iki Island. So maybe that specific area is going to play a very big role in the story. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun looking over this and taking a little deep dive. Let me know if there's anything that I might have missed that you guys saw, and I would love to hear it in the comments below. Or if you guys like the list that I got, let me know too. If you like the video, guys, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If not, it's all good. We love y'all anyway. Much love. Catch you on the next one. Peace.